Welcome back!
Hello, everybody. We're back here, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Board the gummy ship.
Back through.
By the way, you know Monstro will swallow you if you went from Agrabah to Halloween Town. Monstro would also have swallowed you there and would then appear in front of Halloween Town on the map.
Huh. That makes sense. Anyway, I guess I'll just warp drive over here.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
We have unfinished business with... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where I start. Gotta go all over the place. Oh, right. Anyway, we got a Trinity, so let's do it.
It could cause latency in the video anyway, so I'm not going to try and do this. I'm not going to try and transfer it during the video recording.
All right. First step. Get this chest.
The elixir.
All right, that was the easy one. Let's keep exploring. Well, guess I might as well change size.
I'm back.
Alright.
I got one Trinity while you're away.
Yay.
It's like the easiest one. It's like right there as you show up.
Right there as you
It
show
is
up,
a
you show off.
very flat book.
That's not a book. That's a texture.
It will be a book if you were to do certain things around it.
Yes.
Oh, hello. I
Ooh.
see you over there. But first, let's fight.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Beware the might of Pumpkinhead.
Ow.
I find it very interesting that Lady Luck is a Keyblade that you actually have to go out of your way to get. Most world Keyblades are just given to you when you finish the world.
Yeah.
Which is why for the longest time I thought the Lady Luck Keyblade card was something that they just made up for Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was an actual thing. Or that it was like endgame level gear. Like the funk. You know, with the upgradable Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of moved towards being more of a horizontal progression game as opposed to a vertical progression game. For people that have no idea what the heck any of that means, vertical progression basically means higher number good, always go with higher number. Pretty much. I mean, every game will have aspects of both vertical and horizontal progression to some degree. A lot of games, a lot of times, endgame gear will have more. A lot of times, a lot of endgame gear will have more of a horizontal thing where it's like, oh, this one might have a bigger number in terms of more damage, but this one gives you a buff to this stat, or this one gives you this that might make it technically better in the long run. But generally speaking, for a lot of games, especially RPGs, any like little bonuses that certain weapons give you just get outclassed by raw damage the further down the line you get. It's also why in some, like, I'll just use The Last Story, for example. In that game, there are two swords that are basically considered the best swords. One is the Zan Lance, which isn't really a sword, but all the weapons are used the same way in that game. And that's the weapon that has the highest overall like damage value if you fully upgrade it. But then there's another weapon that has the second highest attack power, but it has like an 80% chance of restoring a shit ton of HP every time you hit somebody with it. And that is often considered like the one is objectively the strongest weapon, but the one that gives you HP back is usually considered the overall best weapon.
Well, yeah, because defensively, it's awesome to have full health every time the opponent gets a hit in. Practically every time.
Not every time you get hit.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not defense if your own enemy's not hitting you.
Well, yeah. But
The way I phrased it is, it's like by the time your enemy gets hit in, you've had another chance to heal without having to stop attacking.
and the main character of that game, by the way, is set up to be a tank. His main like gameplay gimmick power that he has is literally just attracting the attention of monsters to himself and away from his party.
Let him come to you. There you go.
But also like in that game, when you activate that power to attract monsters' attention to you, you also slow them down.
There we go. I'll see if we can go get that.
Gosh, that took forever.
Well, there's just a lot of monsters in this room. It's fine.
I mean, this room is like 50% of this level.
It's true.
Yeah. Let's go. Check the flue. Look, a treasure chest.
Gimme.
Sora? That was kind of uncomfortable there, Sora.
Thank you, Flower. I don't need more green balls, but thank you.
You need blue balls. I mean, boobles.
Bubbles, yeah.
Okay.
You can get your mana right there,
Yeah.
actually.
I was wondering why you walked past that.
You can use high jump to get the stuff up top here, by the way. After you have high jump, you don't have to come find the secrets to get up here.
Mm-hmm. And if you have high jump and glide, well, that makes things even... Just, don't touch the ceiling in this room.
Okay.
This is the only
Guess I got
world
everything.
that does this, where it's like... It mimics an outside area, but it's this boxy-ass...
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
nothing
they're
else here.
rooms. Freaking rooms that they're supposed to be outdoors. What?
I don't understand, but then again, Wonderland be do that, yes.
Well, if you want to get your magic back, this is a good place to come. Look at all these guys.
I want my magic back. Sora, magic back it.
Stun impact is amazing.
Of course.
That's alright.
Oh, by the way, Mark, that sliding dash move you have, that was added to Final Mix.
Huh.
That was not in the original. The original Sora had another move that you still get in this version, by the way. They just put it like way down the fucking line because they know it's useless. Sora would do this one animation where he would like wind up like this and do this like slow ass spinning strike.
And it closes the distance, doesn't it?
It does, but it's not good.
So that's why they changed it?
Yeah, they gave you the sliding dash in its place, and then they kept the other ability as like, if you want it.
There it is.
Still exists. It's an asset in the game. I don't know why you would want it.
The animation actually kind of reminds me of, Mark, you know, like the thing that Shulk does in Xenoblade when he uses Shaker Edge,
Uh-huh.
which is also the same animation he used for Turn Strike. It's almost like that, but with more spinning. And that's a very slow animation to begin with.
It's like...
Sorry, still animating. You can't bite me.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Well, just get them out.
Alright, so
Okay.
I at least found a list of what all the flowers give you.
Okay.
I don't...
Oh,
They don't
Mark,
even have a
good.
list in here of where the trinities are or what they are, but, you know, got a list of the flowers.
You haven't equipped your new Keyblade, have you?
Right.
Kind of have to be out of combat.
Well, yeah, I know.
And there's another combat. We're gonna be through this whole room before we get out of combat. The way the fight just kind of moves from room to room.
If this were like a modern Kingdom Hearts game, we'd be like, all right, there's the treasure, grab it, go. We don't have to fight anything. But
That's why people wanted this. Alright, you're out of combat.
Yeah, switch your weapon.
Alrighty then.
Sorry, Pumpkinhead, you've been outclassed.
Olympia.
And a short stick.
It looks cool though.
Okay.
And it's not that short. It's not like Pixie whatever it was called short.
Or the harp, yeah.
Yeah, that's more like your starting Keyblade length. I'm sure Mark can work with that, right?
It's
Oh,
stronger.
starting Keyblade? Yeah, it's fine.
I was just saying, like, the lengthwise, it's...
Yeah. The lengthwise, it's back to standard. It's been a while on long, but they're at standard right now.
Did you know that in Birth by Sleep, the length of each Keyblade would actually change depending on who's using it?
I haven't used this in a while.
So, like... So if Terra, Aqua, and Ven were all equipped with the exact same Keyblade, Ven's would always be longer. Terra's would always be longer, sorry. Names got mixed up in my head. Terra's will always be the longest of any given Keyblade. Aqua will always be the second longest, and Ven's will always be the shortest.
There are 3 flowers that give
Ow.
you something other than, there you go.
Thank you.
There are 3 flowers that give you something other than just another item. One gives a Thundara G gummy, a Thundara gummy. One gives you Mithril and a bunch of money. And one of them gives you some of the Dalmatians.
By the way, Lady Luck is technically in this room, but you have to re-enter from a different area.
Oh, great.
And it requires one of the Trinities. I think it's White Trinity. Yeah, White Trinity. That's part of the reason why it's like endgame level here.
Because you don't get white till after you've been Halabastion.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Goofy.
He used his sacrifice move. Alright, go to the other end real quick.
Isn't there like a treasure chest
Yeah,
in
down
this
that way.
room that you couldn't get to before because of you kind of like...
Turn to the right, turn that way. Climb up those. So it'll get you up over this hedge here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and fight, and actually you will be zapping those pink ones. They keep saying, "Shock me!" when you hit them.
I'll get to it. I want to kill these things first, game.
It's gonna give you a
I like how
treasure
your
chest.
voice shaped when you said that. I want to kill these things first.
Game. Okay.
I think this one is the one that gives you the gummy. Anyway,
Okay,
yeah.
you want the road.
Yeah, you want to shock the pink roses on your left.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can't lock onto them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just thunder.
Aha!
And that's a Thundara gummy. Okay.
What's that other flower?
Yellow in the alcove accessible via bazaar room painting.
Okay.
And pink in the alcove accessible from bazaar room painting. So we have to go through where we're gonna get the other thing anyway.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to go that way. You can just go back over the mushroom. But yeah, both the others are in the same place as the Trinity Marquee that you have to go a special way to get into. No, you don't. Go out the other way towards
The Hatter?
the Hatter room.
The Hatter Room.
The Hatter room. Oh, actually, Mark, jump up on these first.
Okay.
I think there's a secret way into the Hatter room that actually gives you
Yeah,
some
there's
stuff.
that treasure chest over there.
Oh yeah, you couldn't reach that one before.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's easy.
Yeah, the
Scan coming.
Nice.
One of the radar ones.
underneath that, in there, that's where the Trinity mark is. But you can't get to it from here. You have to.
You can't jump to it. You have to come in.
Yeah, because it's closed off.
Okay,
hello.
yes, your high jump and glide should be able to get you everything in this room. There are special ways to get to them, but you don't have to go. Don't go for that one first. Look at the bushes around them.
Aha.
You can't grab the ledge on that. You'll have to actually jump up on this one on your left, I think. You can get to it from the tops of the chairs. Or from the chairs. I think you can stand on the chairs. I'm not sure.
Let's try.
No.
Oh, it doesn't want me
Okay,
to.
can you jump glide to it from the table? If not, we can just find one of the secret entrances, and then you can just glide to each from there.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think
can you jump from the table onto the...
this thing?
Mhm.
That one, I think, is too high.
I think everything's just barely too high for a high jump glide.
And I think that's intentional.
Yeah.
It feels like they wanted you to come back to this world.
So go through the door in the little house. Oh, I also have a guide for the chairs if you want to do that.
This room.
Yeah, we're back to the bizarre room on the ceiling this time. We still haven't been to any of the walls.
Back here. Hey.
You can get to the walls from the rooms in the forest.
I can definitely tell this Keyblade is stronger than Pumpkinhead. You are...
Yeah, it does quite a bit more damage.
It's funny how much,
Here's the magic.
like... Because the number doesn't look that much higher, but Kingdom Hearts has always been a kind
look
of
at
low
that damage.
number.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, you went up 2 power? Basically how any other RPG would treat about 20 strength. Like, oh my crap.
Damn.
Yeah, like, what?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts as a series has always been a kind of a low number RPG. It's one of the reasons why I say you can't compare the strength of 2 RPG characters simply by looking at their stats. Because stats are a game mechanic type thing. You'd have to look at their feats and whatnot if you wanted to say, like, this character is stronger than this. You can't.
Yeah, you have to compare what they've been able to kill and how well. Because sometimes you can compare the enemies easier than you can compare the main characters.
But it's also like stat-wise,
Nice.
stat-wise, anybody in, say, like, Xenoblade has way more health, way more defense and whatnot, but that's because of how that game's mechanics calculate all that stuff. You would have to try to convert those numbers into what their Kingdom Hearts equivalents would be, for one thing.
I have a side note for you, Mark. There is a mod I came across when I was looking through modding my Monster Hunter that changes all of the health gauges to work like these.
Huh.
I was like, why?
What the?
I always thought Kingdom Hearts circular health gauges were
I think I
weird.
might have killed everything.
It's neat, but it's like, why?
Honestly, I think the reason Kingdom Hearts does it is
Yeah,
partially
everything's
because of, like, the Mickey aesthetic.
That, and it does save space when you want a large picture of your character's head attached to it.
Okay, everything's dead. What do we do?
Okay, we're looking for one of the alternate doors.
You spawn a monster, Mark.
Yeah, there's another enemy up top.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for more enemies.
Yeah, there's just at the top of the ramp. Triggered him.
I can always tell by looking at your command menu. If it turns red, you're in battle. If you're colorblind, well then...
That's news to the rest of us.
Well, I was using more the royal you, but...
Alright, so there are 2 ways out of this room besides the way you came in. If you follow the lights, there's a door right in front of it. There's another one on your left. So turn the camera more.
Yeah.
That hatch can be opened.
I think you used that one.
I think we've used the hatch before, and I'm not sure. Turn around and look at the corner behind that ramp. Yeah, that one's also a door. So there is 3 ways out.
Huh. Which one do we take?
If you get close to them, it should tell you where they go.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. You are...
Not a usable door, apparently. So not all of those symbols are doors, even though that's the way you came in was one of them.
that's
Go
the
over to
castle.
that one? No, I guess you can't go out any of these. You can come in them,
So there's only one exit?
I guess. Because even the way you came in was one of those shutters.
Yeah, I think there's only one exit from this room.
Yeah, you came in that one. No, you came in the hole on the side. You didn't come in the shutter. There's a hole on the side of that. Is there one on the reverse side? So if you go on the far side of that ramp that you're on, yeah, that one there. Is there a hole on that side? No. Okay. Well, I guess you go out the shutter. That's the only way.
Aren't there like different exits in the Lotus?
Drop
doors?
down and get your mana and everybody topped off.
Okay.
Yes, there are multiple exits, most of which are up top. And some of which you couldn't get to before because you had to glide. So go back out that door.
Yeah, the Lotus Forest.
Okay,
Oh,
in order to actually
hey guys.
get up here, can you jump? High jump? Can you grab these when they high jump? Wait, maybe down on the left side. Go over the left. If you're up on those, can you reach the next level? Can you high jump to them?
If you glide, maybe.
Losing too much height.
Yeah, you might have to grow.
Or, Mark, I got an idea. Give me the control.
I think it's charged up in there now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
The yellow flower nearest the starting point will allow you to rotate that thing above your head. Although you might be able to glide from up here rather than move. Oh, it's already in the right position. Never mind. Just leave it. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, you just. That's one of the exits. There's one in the tree, and there's one over in that corner. That one in the corner is the one you could not get to before. Where are you going? You're just gonna glide from up here.
Glide!
Okay. That should work.
I was trying to find a place where I
There
wouldn't
we
lose
go.
too much height.
Turn around. There's a treasure chest.
Aha!
Thankies.
You just go through the door. We'll come back here and have to fight things. Whatever. Get this back.
I was
Okay.
going to.
Aha! Open.
Remember, there's a treasure chest behind you. As
Yeah,
well.
there are 2 on the hedge you're on, and then get the hedge across from you. The hardest one to get to is the one with the railing. There's a okay, I got those. Go over there and
Okay.
get that hedge.
Okay, time to glide.
I think you can glide to the balcony. I'm not certain of it, so let's get everything else first.
I'm pretty sure you can glide to the balcony as long as you're above the railings.
Yeah,
All
there is
right.
a roof as well, though. So
Okay,
you
last
have to
chest.
get in that.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
No problem. And that should
Dark matter.
clear out this room.
Yep. All right, that just leaves the secret entrance. Oh, and if you wanted to do the tea party, puzzle.
Didn't we already do
I think
the
we
tea
did
party
the
stuff
tea party.
before?
we might have.
Yeah.
It just gives you HP and Heartless and MP orbs.
I honestly wish they had the characters.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just jump up and see if maybe these guys will despawn. Once you're up higher, you need to go back to that other treasure chest in the far end. So just from up on this bush, glide around the back of that one. Yeah, I think you get far enough away. Land here, and the treasure chest right beside you.
There it is.
Open.
Or a cow.
Bingo.
Alright. That should be everything here. Try going through that
Yes.
entrance. Forget where this one goes. Or get close to it and we'll see what it says.
It says Bizarro.
Okay, let's go through this one. We're on a wall now. There we go.
Mhm.
All right.
I believe this is part of how we get to that,
Come back into existence.
there you go.
Thanks for the healing.
I think you can turn the faucet, which will make
Yeah.
that,
It makes that pot solid and then it becomes the door as well. think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice!
I'm pretty sure the way this room works is that it's technically
Yeah,
like...
strike the faucet's handle. Or no, you have to use it.
Turn.
Which is striking. I don't know why you can't just do that. Well, anyway.
Because then it wouldn't be a cinematic.
Okay.
Okay. Jump across to the other... or jump onto this thing and look at the other side. See what's around up here.
Enemies.
That's what's there.
I don't know if falling off is a bad thing.
Let's see. What's the height on this?
Oh, yeah, there's no...
Is it the same?
Doesn't look like there's a way back up.
Oh.
They got
Thing
stopped. They got stopped. We're not going anywhere.
It seems like if you head all the way down, you'll just be in the floor version of the Bazaar room.
You can't actually transition, but there is an entrance by falling into the furnace there.
Oh.
Go check the pot you grew.
The pot?
Yeah, go over to the pot.
I'm
You
pretty
can't stand on it. I mean, jump into it. Like it's a door. Okay, it's one of the Queen Castle ones. That was useless, because you already jumped up here before. So you're going to have to go back. The other room. Get back up and through that door so we can get back on that wall, and we'll try the fireplace.
Yeah, I think the
go around.
fireplace takes you to the other wall.
Where are these guys again? Yeah, this'll get you up. Okay. Turn and go in the corner on the left.
Okay.
What a bizarre room.
Okay, so we're going in the fireplace this time.
Yes, because I think that'll take you to the other wall.
Here we go.
Yep. We're on the far wall now.
And that is a painting in the middle that you have to activate that will take you to the secret area. Oh, you just need to light the...
The braziers, yeah.
Give me that. Thank you.
I think that painting takes you to the
Ow.
area in
You know what?
the Lotus Forest that has the Trinity mark we're looking for.
Yeah. As evidenced from the flower list. Saying it's accessible via Bazaar room painting.
There's a lot of enemies. Help me out, Dumbo.
Oh, another... So,
Not even killing one of those guys!
Good grief, Dumbo. Thanks for not much.
maybe you should try something Mushu, the head-mounted dragon turret.
Let's give it a shot. Come out of the ground.
Oh, you know what's funny in the Kingdom Hearts manga?
What?
So, Sora never gets Mushu in the Kingdom Hearts manga. But then in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you visit the Mulan world, and, you know, Mushu acts like he knows you from this game in Kingdom Hearts 2, he still does that. Oh my gosh, you're getting so many tech points for doing that
To the blues. Because it's not, like, killing them, but it's giving you the "it's weakness to it" bonus. It's like 8.
But yeah, in the manga, Mushu still acts like he knows Sora and friends, but Sora's like, "Who are you?" And so Mushu actually pulls out the Kingdom Hearts 1 manga, reads through it, and then is like, "Oh man, they didn't include me!"
Awesome.
Because in the game, he's like, "Hey, it's Sora, I know you," and whatnot, you know, as a reference to him being a summon in this game, but they completely skipped over that in the manga version. So in the Kingdom Hearts 2 adaptation, he still acts like he knows you, and then it's like, "Oh man."
Apparently I'm not supposed to! What?
How he even knows that he's in a manga adaptation to begin with is... I guess he's got some Deadpool powers.
I was just about to say, that's like Deadpool stuff.
Oh, well, he's the closest thing to a deity you get to summon.
Oh, that book is no longer a 2D image now, but the chairs are.
Yeah, he knocked he knocked that shelf over, and it caused that.
Oh, I guess it must have happened by accident while he was fighting.
Yes, it was.
Strike him, Mark!
One shot.
Is there anything else left? Oh, there you go. You guys have it.
3 more wizards spawn.
Ooh,
in.
look at that
Yeah,
magic.
right.
Gimme.
By the way, Mark, Strike Rate goes through his shield, just to let you know.
Boo.
Alright, so you're
Oh,
gonna
there's
be
the
lighting
teddy bear,
those.
Alright.
No,
you
just use it.
You just interact with them
You
like you
touch
did,
it.
like you did when you first came here.
Now touch the other one.
Mark, why would you light things on fire by casting fire? How could you?
That's just silly.
So that one just spits out a treasure chest, but the first one, hey,
Well, we all know how this goes.
definitely something you want to grab. Yep. And now you can jump into the painting.
Okay. Jumping into the painting. What is this?
Actually, you have to examine it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Now
Let's
you're,
go.
now you're the White Trinity that gives you the thing.
Mark, I want you to
Actually,
make it.
the Trinity.
Yes,
the
it's
Trinity is the
Trinity.
one that gives it to you. But the 2 flowers that are right here also give you things.
Lady Luck, that will be equipified right now.
These 2 flowers?
Actually, the pink one and one of the yellow ones. The other one just gives you a high potion and some MP.
Okay, what do we do for the pink one?
Pink one, just zap it. Same as the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Do. Magic.
You can actually lock onto this one for some reason.
Huh. That's weird.
Anyway, it gives you a treasure chest. Dalmatians! There you go.
Mark, Lady Luck.
Boom.
Let's see which...
Lady Luck. Worse strength, better MP. Raises and significantly enhances magic and also inflicts good physical damage.
Well, then again,
Pretty much,
Olympia required you to beat, like, the Hercules Cup, so that's still technically endgame material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's
That's-
use Lady Luck for our return
Ooh,
trip.
look at that MP increase.
One of the 2 flowers will ask for an elixir, the other one a potion. The elixir one gives you a mithril shard and a bunch of money.
Huh.
There you go.
So that's the one. Okay.
You go to
Elixir.
items, give it an elixir. You don't have one equipped.
Whoops.
Well, hey Mark, use a potion on the other one first.
Okay.
It'll clear out a slot.
Yeah, that'll give you a high potion in return. And some MP orbs.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, you could use the MP orbs.
Yeah, and honestly, a high potion is more useful than a potion.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically just processed a potion into a high potion.
You said it means
Elixir.
Elixir, yeah, that's right. Boop.
You just put it on you so you can throw it on the potion. On the flower.
Oh, throw it on the potion.
Flower, yes. The elixir or the flower. Thanks.
Thanks.
Mithril shard. And a
Here we
bunch of
go.
money. It's if you collect all the money that just dropped, it's 105.
Okay.
Which is a
Well,
decent
you
amount.
missed like
You missed 2 of the little ones over there. 2 money.
no money left behind. I swear, sometimes when I'm looking back at our at Xenoblade 2 footage, and I kill an enemy, and then there's
There's nothing else here.
like coins on the floor that I haven't grabbed, and I'm like, no, you idiot! Why?
Exits on the shelf there with the books.
Speaking of which, now that you made the book and whatnot like tangible, you can interact with them in the grounded version of the Bazaar Room.
Okay.
I think there's something you can do with the teddy bear.
Nice.
Why don't you kill these guys?
Or you can just go through that door. But, you know,
Oh, this
just use the new
door.
Keyblade. Just because.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think this one's a little bit longer than the last one, or maybe it just looks that way.
It's either the same or between the length of the last one and the extra long ones that you've been using before.
It might just look longer because it's not as thick.
I think this one actually does have a better crit chance than the last one you were using, but
That would make sense.
That would make
because-
sense, yeah.
it is called luck after all.
I've noticed that sometimes high crit chance, like, more than makes up for lacking power.
Yeah, especially when, crit does a sizable chunk difference between normal hits and crit hits.
I mean, I don't think it's said in its description, but I've noticed that those descriptions don't always tell you everything.
Yeah.
I feel like later games become a bit more transparent with Keyblade stats. That's always something I don't like in games, especially RPGs, but in any game when there's like hidden... When certain...
Okay, go through that door, you can go out through the other end of the tea garden. That should take you back to the bazaar room. Just go open the flap.
Oh, do you have to kill everything to do that?
I don't think so. I think you just attack the latch. You just hit it.
It's not giving me a thing.
No, I mean, can you attack it? The latch.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna have
So
to.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out.
Oh well. So you have to show off the new Keyblade we just got.
A little bit more.
The Keyblade that I'm sure everybody in the world has always gotten, right?
I don't think I ever have.
I don't think I have either.
Grab that box.
Yeah, for the
Here.
longest time I thought Lady Luck was something that,
That was made up for the card game. I mean, the Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
My brain kept saying birth by sleep, and I kept saying no brain, that's wrong. I was like, I don't remember what it was called, but I know it wasn't that one.
For fuck's sake, stop interrupting the heal!
Oh my gosh, stop it, please! If you do that one more time, I'm dead!
If you do that one more time, he's done!
Everybody up!
At least that still hits.
Thank you, Donald! What was that?
That was Goofy, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Goofy heal.
Yeah, I heard him go, Sora!
So...
I mean, Goofy does have a heal the party move
Strike!
that uses all of his mana.
There are a lot of aerial enemies here.
Yeah, strike him down.
Strike them down. All of them. I find it funny that this is a game series that doesn't actually show you the exact damage numbers that you...
Okay, note to self, let's avoid this room.
Yeah.
Because, like, once we come in here, we're stuck until everything's dead.
Pretty much. Try not to go up to the top of any of the ramps, or you'll spawn some more stuff.
Donald, I'll leave that one to you.
He's trying. Just bouncing
Strike
off.
it.
Just die. Nice.
Oh, I thought you could hide up there. Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, just go through the flap.
Oh, come on, dude! That's so rude!
None shall pass!
You asshole!
They put that there specifically to troll you.
You know what? Just for that, take this!
How crushing.
Boom. Rude. Be flat.
Hey Mark, after you're done cleaning up this world, maybe you should go do the Pooh world next. For the
get the-
next episode.
Oh, for the next episode. Okay. Alright.
Do we have all the torn pages, though?
Yes, we should.
Yep, we get the last one was in Halloween Town that we got. Okay, the regular, but good thing that was Goofy. Oh, hey! Look at all these guys.
A whole bunch of shadow.
Get out of the ground.
We are going to have to clear these guys to
To be-
investigate the book and the fair.
Yeah, to be fair, by the way, I had originally suggested to Mark that he do 100 Acre Wood before doing the revisits, but I feel like this world in particular, it just has so much shit that you don't get to see on your first visit that it almost counts as like a new world at this point.
But for future reference, anybody that wants to know, you don't need the yellow Trinity here. So you can do this prior to Olympia.
Yeah, it's just we wanted to save a lot of our revisits till we had the means to get everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no reason to go back.
This world does not use yellow, though. So you can do this one first and get everything here.
But there's like no reason to go back to old worlds just to get a handful of things and then have to go back again later.
I think this is a special Heartless thing.
Well, I think this is a special art list.
Because these shadows are going to keep getting larger and larger, and then eventually you're going to fight another, like...
I think you get an item from this thing that you use for the ultimate weapon.
So definitely want to go ahead and do this.
I mean, it can't be as bad as the Panera, right?
Oh, they're big
God,
now!
they're huge! Okay, I'm gonna want some more defense, please. Thank you.
That's our big shadow.
Actually, I'm gonna strike you.
You could probably also try stopping some of them.
Flailing about, blocking the camera.
Well, my party's down.
Hey, Mark, see if they can be stopped.
Okay. Stop!
Yes, it stopped them. No, actually.
I guess not. It didn't stay down long.
Don't fight too close to that.
Okay, got them all.
Alright. Alright.
Did you collect everything they dropped?
Magic.
I think so. Alright, head back to the center. Just make sure that was the last wave. Alright, go ahead and check out the book and the bear.
Oh,
That's right. Go check the book.
thing?
Yeah, get the drink to enlarge.
Wait, check the book out first.
Oh yeah, the book first? Okay.
I think that's something you can do when you're small.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. It's all big, Sora.
I know moving the bear does something.
Mm-hmm. I thought the book was like you got like a powered up your spell or one of your spells or something.
No, what are you doing? Oh,
Just go back in.
That is a very small room.
Yeah, when you're this size.
It moved.
Okay, now
It caused the book to flatten again.
yes, but now there's the clock is bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Move the clock.
Oh!
Another door be get.
Alright, let's get
This
small.
is why I said that this level in particular could be an entire episode for revisiting.
I mean, we're already 44 minutes in.
And some of that
Fair
was
enough.
set up, but...
Now you can go through that.
But yeah, this...
And that's how you're supposed to get the one on the balcony.
Well, that was pointless.
It's a good
Not
thing we
pointless,
chose
it shows you how to do it. If you don't have glide when you come back here, you can still get everything in this world without glide.
Mm-hmm.
I think. There's like one thing that might be an exception, and I think it's that platform above on the right there. That one that you did. I'm not sure if you can get to that without glide.
You might be able to if you do the thing where you spin the thing with the thing.
So many.
No, that just moves that nut further away.
It actually does spin the platforms up there, too.
It moves some of them, but I don't think any of them get close enough that you could make that jump.
Okay, well, while I'm wrecking these little dudes, what's next?
I think we're done in this world.
Oh, we're done, huh?
Yeah.
Well, is there... I mean, I assume that book must do something.
Oh, right, the book?
We'd have to get back on the wall to re-enlarge it, I think.
Maybe.
I don't know that the book does anything at all, actually. I'm not sure. We couldn't interact with it when we were small, and we only got the option to mess with the bear. I don't know why it became small. It became flat again.
It became flat when he moved the bear, so I would say move the bear back.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just go back to the bizarre room.
I think that's probably what you got to do, because I don't think you can redo the thing that made it big at first place. because it was knocking a shelf over on the wall.
Alright, well, I'll just finish off this guy and then we'll head back to the bazaar room. No, thanks.
Top off your magic.
Yes,
You have
please.
None. You may have to fight in order to get your drink.
Oh.
These guys again.
By the way, I noticed that the other ones just sort of disappeared.
Like, as soon as you killed one, they all vanished. The big ones.
I think there's a time limit to this.
Oh. So, wouldn't this be
Maybe you didn't
Would this
actually
be easier if
finish
I just came back stronger?
Or with the Olympus equipped.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I would kill him
As I said, I
faster.
think there's a time. I don't know for certain.
Oh, whatever. It's something we can figure out later. Give me that little boxy box. Thank you.
Use it, sure.
Yeah, I don't think any other revisits...
If you want to speed this up, drop a thunder when they all look like they're unflat.
Okay.
I don't think any other world revisits are going to be...
This long?
No,
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
It's partially because of where this... It's partially because of when you visit this world. As well as just how much shit they hid here.
Yeah.
It really does feel like they intended for you to come back to. This feels like it had sort of a Metroidvania-esque design, where it's like, you come here early and do story stuff, but they entice you to come back later. The only thing is, though, is that there's almost nothing that hints towards some of the cool shit you can do.
Yeah, sure. Let's give this a shot.
I am Mushu!
Heal! Okay, fire.
Remember, you can just hold the button down.
Just hold it down and run around.
Hold it down and run around. Hey, it's kind of like proto-wisdom form.
Oh, yeah!
Except it's rapidy or fire.
Boom!
There you go. Item. Lucid Shard. That's
Oh,
just
wow.
the little guys drop those. Okay, that wasn't the true one then. Or it wasn't whatever the rare thing
Alright.
you can get is.
Magic potion, make my Sora grow!
Okay, bear.
Yeah, move bear back.
Camera's all weird.
Yep. Okay, see if you can
There you go,
read.
Yes, I can.
Something stuck inside Mithril Shard.
There you go. Got the thing.
There we go. Now are we done?
Yeah, just
Yes.
go through the big door right there. And there's another save point where you originally arrived, I believe. Down the other end of the hallway.
Yep. Wow. This really did take up.
Oh, God.
Denied!
Problem.
It's not the first time that's happened in this place either.
this dang world is designed to troll you.
It's Wonderland.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like, have you watched the movie? I haven't, but I still know this. I actually haven't watched the movie. I think I've seen like a few scenes here and there, but I don't think I've ever seen it beginning to end, to be perfectly honest.
The original Disney movie cartoon was it's got some funny moments. I kind of like it. I honestly like the live action Disney movie more.
That's a hot take.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not
for
saying
one
you're wrong, I'm
For
just
one
saying.
thing, the Disney movie didn't have action. It was all just suspense and humor. The live action one actually has more combat, and it's actually more faithful to the novel it was all based on.
Oh,
Well, technically,
wow.
there's like two novels. The other novel being Through the Looking Glass.
Right, but Through the Looking Glass is kind of after. thing. It doesn't actually occur in the timeline that these cover. They covered the first book.
Ooh.
I heard.
Oh, you got a treasure chest.
Hey, got a chest!
Yeah, I heard that.
So apparently, coming back here and being trolled is worth something. It's a mega elixir.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I mean, yeah.
So...
Now we're done.
Yeah.
Down the rabbit hole. Let's return to Traverse Town. And next episode we will do.
We'll explore Traverse Town next episode, and then explore a few others.
Oh, I was going to say we will do Pooh World, but we can do Pooh World and Traverse Town in the same episode.
Yeah.
Since Pooh is a world within a world within a world within a world.
Alright.
Yeah, something like that.
But I wanted to get Wonderland out of the way first to get the Lady Luck and to, just because I think that has like the most stuff. We've already done cleaned out a lot of Traverse Town, to be perfectly honest, just because you revisit here a lot in the story.
This is true.
And the further we go down the list of worlds, the less shit we have to re-get.
The less things that we really left behind in the first place.
Yeah.
We have more stuff. Alright, so save, sign off, and we're done.
Goofy is smelling my hair.
Today.
What kind of shampoo do you use, Sora?
Get out of my hair, Goofy! I do apologize for that lack of sound effects and voices in the game audio. I don't know what happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to our 2 members, our local Kingdom Hearts expert Luna and Shadow Justin. If you want to become a member, then just click the join button below the video. If you want to chat with us, you can join our Discord by clicking on the link in the description. See you next time.